Hello, this is Jean Haggerty, and I'm here with Deanna Evans. I'm the founder of Elevation Healing, and today we're going to do an emotion code session. And what is the emotion code? The emotion code is an energy healing modality by Dr. Bradley Nelson. If you don't know anything about it, go ahead and watch the Emotion documentary on Amazon Prime. It's awesome, and Dr. Bradley Nelson's featured all throughout it. And here is my emotion code. And what it is, there's a chart of trapped emotions, and emotion is energy in motion. So emotions that aren't processed actually get trapped in our bodies. They take up physical space, and they block the flow of the energy and the chi. And they cause pain, inflammation, they form in a heart wall, and they block us from operating at our full potential in life. And the great part about the emotion code is it's non-invasive, it's super simple, and you can do it with anyone, anywhere. Deanna's in Arizona, I'm in San Diego. So let's go ahead and get started. So Deanna, thank you for doing this, for volunteering.
Of course. Yep.
And I would love to know, what are you experiencing any kind of pain or ailments or anything right now in your life?
Well, okay, so last week I had strep throat. I literally couldn't swallow. I couldn't talk. My tonsils were just huge and just infected with pus. It sounds gross. Sorry. Okay, so moving forward, I believe that the strep moved to my knee because 7 years ago when I had strep throat, I experienced the same exact symptoms that I just experienced. And what happened is my left knee became extremely inflamed to the point where I could not bend it. Like I could maybe bend it about like this much. So I couldn't walk on it. 7 years ago when this happened, I went to the ER. They did they pulled some fluid out of it to test it, and it was the strep. The strep had gone to my knee. Okay, so it got better. Life goes forward. 7 years into right now in the present, I get strep throat again, and the same exact thing happened. My knee blew up, and so I was like, what the heck? So I went to the ER to see what's up, and they told me it was arthritis. Thanks, guys.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you. Thanks for your knowledge. Now, granted, I might very well have arthritis in my left knee. I've had problems with it since I was 15 years old. I currently have a torn ACL in it. So, so with that information, I believe that the strep bacteria or virus, is it a virus or it's bacteria? It went to my knee because that part of my body is weak.
Yeah.
And that's just where it migrates to.
Yeah.
And so today, okay, so I did 10 days of penicillin. Unfortunately, I had to do that. But I finished that yesterday. So 10 days of all of that. Today, my knee is about, the swelling has gone down significantly. I have not been taking anything for it. They gave me a brace to wear. So I had to wear the brace, a couple of days when I was on my feet all day. But as far as like a full 100% mobility, it's maybe at like a 65, which is way better than 10%.
Yeah.
So the pain level, if I bend it too much, it's at a 10. If I'm just staying off of it, it's about a 1 or a 2.
Okay, that's a crazy story. All right, so let's see if you have any trapped emotions trapped in your body and how this works. We use muscle testing. You can use your body to muscle test. You can use a pendulum to muscle test. And the concept is just accessing the answers from the subconscious mind using the body, because the body doesn't lie. So the body's strong for a yes and it's weak for a no. There's several different modalities. I actually use a pendulum, and then we locate the trapped emotion on the chart that's ready to be released. And then I just use a simple magnet and I run it over my governing meridian to release it from Deanna. So I make sure that Deanna gives me permission to test for her. I make sure I'm testing for her, and then I find the trapped emotion, and then I release it on me, but I'm testing for her. And then we check and make sure that it was released. And then we're going to do a follow-up and see where things stand with your knee.
Okay.
So let's see. So I'm just doing the pendulum here. Let's see. All right. So does Deanna, well, first of all, let's see. I'll go like this. Does Deanna, so you give me permission to test for you, correct?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Okay.
You're welcome.
So this is my yes. This is my no. This is my yes. This is no. Okay, so I am testing right now for Deanna Evans. Testing for Jean. Okay, so I'm testing for Deanna. And then, does Deanna have a trapped emotion right now that's ready to be released? Is it in column A? Is it in B? No. So it is in A. Is it in an odd row? Is it even? Okay, so it's clearly in an odd row. So is it in A1? No. Is it in A3? Yes. Is it crying? Is it discouragement? Is it rejection? It's rejection. Okay, so is rejection ready to be released? Okay, do you want to find out anything more about this rejection, Deanna? Because we can ask. Can you think of anything?
I'm okay. I mean, sure.
Like, is this an emotion that was trapped during childhood? A lot of them are. Okay, so it goes all the way back to childhood. And then we can ask through deduction, was it trapped under the age of 10? Was it trapped under the age of 5? Okay, so was it trapped age 9, age 8? Age 8.
Age 8?
Yeah, age 8.
Okay.
Was it trapped at school? At school.
Okay.
Age 8. So would that be like second or third grade? Was it second grade? No. Third grade. Third grade.
Third grade. Okay.
Okay. So, okay, I'm going to release it now.
Oh, heck yeah, do it.
Releasing the rejection from Deanna. We now release the rejection from Deanna. And I do want to add in this information. We ask for help from God before we start doing this work, so that I'm not claiming any healing powers on my own. This is all the power of the Holy Spirit and God working through me, and it's not me at all. Okay, let's release rejection. Thank you. We're releasing rejection from Deanna. It really only goes necessary 3 times. Has rejection been released? Okay. Is there another trapped emotion? Is it A? Okay, so it's B. Is it odd? Okay, so it's even. Is it B2? Okay, it is B2. Is it failure? Is it helplessness? Is it hopelessness? Is it lack of control? Is it low self-esteem? This goes right along with it. Did this get trapped with the rejection in 3rd grade? There must have been, was it one incident? There must have been one incident that happened. And this is how it works. All right, let's release the low self-esteem from Deanna right now. We're releasing low self-esteem. Thank you. Okay. Has low self-esteem been released? And is there another trapped emotion for Deanna ready to be released? Is it in column A? No, so it's column B. Is it in an even row? No, so it's odd. Is it B1? Is it effort unreceived? Is it heartache? Is it insecurity? It's insecurity. Was insecurity trapped along with the low self-esteem and the rejection? Of course. All right, this is how it works. And they get layered together. That's why as adults, we could have thousands of trapped emotions in our body, and some of them are the same emotions, but they're clustered in different areas with different groups of emotions because they're from different incidences. So we're releasing the insecurity from Deanna right now. Thank you. Now release insecurity. We check and make sure it's gone. It has insecurity been released? Okay. Is there another trapped emotion in Deanna ready to be released? Is it in column A? Is it in an odd row? So it's even. Is it A2? A4? A6? Humiliation? Jealousy? Longing? Longing.
Oh.
Longing is just like longing for something that could have been.
Yeah.
Is this from childhood? Did longing get trapped with these other emotions that we just released? Okay. Well, let's release longing. No more longing, Deanna. Let's release longing from Deanna. All right, let's see. Has longing been released? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Is it in column A? Is it in an odd? So it's even. Is it A2? Is it A4? Is it anger? Is it bitterness? Is it guilt? Oh, it's guilt.
Okay.
Okay. And is this guilt another childhood emotion? Is it from the same incident in 3rd grade?
I know exactly what it is.
You do?
I do.
Something big happened?
Yeah.
Oh, like traumatic?
Well, yeah, and the guilt part makes sense. Because I didn't. Do you want me to tell you after?
Yeah, well, let's release it.
Okay.
We're now releasing the guilt from Deanna. Release guilt. Thank you for releasing the guilt from Deanna. Let's check. Has the guilt been released? Okay. What was the incident?
I was in gymnastics, and all of my girlfriends, my closest girlfriends in gymnastics, they completely 100% started hating me, like straight up hating me, because I got moved up. They like at my gym, they created a special team for like maybe 6 or 7 of us, and because we were like
Advanced.
they had to create a special team for us. We weren't old enough to compete yet, so they created a little team called the Hot Shots.
Oh my goodness. And you
Yeah.
felt guilty.
And I felt guilty because of the rejection I was feeling. You know, I didn't feel worthy. I didn't. And Jean, I'm like,
This is
like,
it,
my face
Deanna.
is red right now. My face
Wow.
is red. Like I know that incident. I talk about it still. It was terrible.
Yeah, I can feel it. That's it. That's it. It's right here. That's it, Deanna.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if there's another one from that incident. Nope. Was this contributing to the knee pain? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion contributing to the knee pain? No. So what were these emotions? Were these emotions contributing. Wow. All right, this is awesome. So after a release like this, there's a processing period. It's about 24 to 72 hours, so 1 to 3 days. You might not notice anything, and you might also notice that you're a little extra tired. So just drink lots of water, and I always recommend doing meditation if you don't already, because it's like filling the space with positivity.
Right.
And
Right.
and some affirmations. So that is awesome, Deanna.
Yeah.
Isn't that so
Jean,
cool?
I definitely I got warm and hot. Like I felt
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're so right. That's exactly what it was.
Right.
So we carry these experiences. Our body is a map of everything that we've ever felt and done in our entire life, and our thoughts. So they get trapped, and it's a point of inflammation. Like she said, even getting strep throat, that's where the virus or the bacteria goes to the weakest point in the body. And that makes complete sense. And the medical, traditional medicine doesn't take into effect energy and emotions and all the mind-body connection. Hence the recommendation that you have arthritis and
Right.
not really getting to the root of the actual cause of the problem.
Which is what I'm all about. I don't want a gosh darn Band-Aid.
Yeah. No.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So a lot of my clients say they feel lighter, that like they just feel lighter, and energy will better flow. And the better the flow, the higher vibration you go. So these negative trapped emotions, toxins, toxic thoughts, they're dense, heavy, and they're blocking the flow, and they're lowering our vibration. And our vibratory frequency dictates everything in our life. So if you want a better life, you want to vibrate at a higher frequency, then you want to remove whatever trapped emotions you have. And we all have them. We all have them. So I'm offering a session like this on Zoom. It's only $99 to set you free from your trapped emotions and whatever's holding you back. And for people that are experiencing pain, anxiety, depression, sadness, sorrow, these are all trapped emotions. The word depression is deep pressed emotions that are deep pressed, held in the body. So when we're living with these emotions stuck in us, we're living in the past. Our mind is just a record of the past. Whereas when we remove these, we're freeing up the space for the present and the energy to flow through us, so that we can make our mind, we can live from our vision and move towards, and the pain no longer needs to push us. So yeah, link below, sign up for a session. I love this, my favorite work to do. And Deanna, thank you so much. And Deanna does yogi, does yoga, she's a yogi that does yoga, and she's awesome, and she is in Arizona. She has classes and events and energy healing and yoga nidra. And so I'll put a link to reach Deanna as well. So thank you so much for watching.
Thank you, Jean.
You're welcome. Bye.